Over here in eastern Africa lies Ethiopia, where for more than 7,000 years, the unconquered Lion of Judah has watched over the destinies of dusky Abyssinians and Nubians. From Addis Ababa, where Haile Selassie was crowned emperor, it is 3,500 miles by airplane to Morocco on the northwest coast of Africa. For centuries, the highlands of Morocco have been the home of the fierce Berbers, forebears of the Moors who once conquered Spain. But now all is at peace in this country, and we were able to travel around in comfort and safety. We started our trip at the port of Casablanca, and then we drove to the town of Marrakech, better known as Morocco. Marrakech, which lies in a great plain on the northern slopes of the snow-clad Atlas Mountains, was founded 900 years ago and was considered at one time to be the greatest city of Islam. It was then surrounded by massive flame-colored walls, sections of which still remain. The beautiful square tower of the Koutoubia Mosque still stands as a memorial to the constructive genius of the early Moors. The great open square called Juma el-Fna is the favorite gathering place of the natives. Morocco's general population is of a very mixed and turbulent kind. Through the centuries, Marrakech has become a veritable melting pot. Berbers, Arabs, Moors, Jews, and Negroes from the Sudan have married and intermarried so indiscriminately that origins are hard to trace and types are even harder to define. There are so many that can neither read nor write that the public scribes are all kept busy. But their superior knowledge does not include modern methods. First, the scribe takes a piece of bamboo, which he painstakingly whittles into the shape of a writing pen. Meanwhile, his customer patiently waits and gathers his thoughts. Who knows, perhaps this may be a tender love message, or just a note telling Dad that he's broke again. The scribe is writing in Arabic. That is why his pen moves along the line from right to left. Marbles, a game that belongs to the kids of the entire world. Its origin is lost in the mists of antiquity. In the British Museum, they exhibit marbles that were used by Egyptian and Roman children more than 2,000 years ago, just as these youngsters of Marrakech are knuckling down and shooting their toys in their alleys. Morocco leather is used universally, and right here in Marrakech is where it is made out of goat skins, which are tanned a beautiful yellow or a brilliant red. This harness maker is busy turning out a belt, which he is sewing together with heavily waxed silk. And is this young man proud of his new belt? Turn around there, son. Let's take a look at the back. Yeah, that's right. To make their wonderful dyes, they pound pomegranates and other vegetable matter in mortars. The silk industry is an important one here, and this is how they do their dyeing. All these operations take place in the open street. Morocco is sometimes visited by that terrible and most ancient of plagues, one that the ingenuity of man has not yet been able to eradicate, the plague of the all-devouring locusts, the same plague that was visited upon a stony-hearted Pharaoh in the days of Moses. The locusts you see here are nymphs. They are young, their wings have not yet grown. Once they are able to fly, nothing can stop them. They breed in dry, arid soil and have to go hunting for their food. They travel in such enormous swarms that they even